Congratulations.
For the first time in almost 2 decades, Mike Sanchez feels the embrace of his own family.
Luke.
And the joy of seeing his nephew Luke for the first time.
Welcome home.
Thank you.
After spending a large portion of his adult life behind bars at Ironwood State Prison in California and other facilities.
You were involved in gang activity.
I was a gang member.
And you said, I want no more of this anymore.
Yeah, I got tired of the life I was living, yeah. It was eating me up inside.
In his early 20s, Sanchez served time first for attempted robbery and 4 years later for robbery, both committed without a weapon and, by his own admission, to feed a drug addiction. But a 2008 incident under California's 3 strikes law meant to punish the worst of the worst offenders for a third crime considered serious or violent set the stage for a far longer term. This is the street where Mike committed his third offense. According to police reports, he walked up to someone seated in a parked car, revealed what turned out to be a toy gun, and ended up getting away with no more than $22. He was then sentenced to 37 years to life. A California judge recently taking issue with that sentencing after hearing the case of a convicted killer.
Mr. Sanchez, who showed a toy gun and took $20, received a sentence that was 50% longer than the sentence received by Mr. Flint yesterday, who murdered a deputy sheriff.
He then resentenced Sanchez to time served as loved ones wept and rejoiced.
He only wanted to better himself.
Now a free man, NBC News obtained exclusive access to Sanchez's journey from prison.
I'm nervous. You're going to stand by me, all right?
What are you thinking about? Tell me.
Family. I got a big family. And for a long time, I was a disappointment to them. So I want to show them who I am now, today.
And a deeper dive into a broader issue.
We represent people who are forgotten.
Michael Romano started Stanford Law School's 3 Strikes Project in 2006, advocating for those facing, on average, 20 to 25 years for relatively minor crimes.
We represent people who have, I'm not exaggerating, shoplifted a pair of socks, shoplifted a pair of pants, shoplifted 3 cans of coffee, ran a stoplight and didn't pull over for police.
Since Romano started the program, they have freed more than 250 people from life sentences, more than all the Innocence Projects across the country combined. And 0 clients have returned to prison, according to the 3 Strikes Project. But there are still thousands of cases the group could take up.
On the very first day of class, I walk in and say, okay, here are 50 cases. Pick 20.
What is it about his case that stuck out to you?
When he got sentenced to prison, he had no chance of getting out. And he decided to turn his life around and make real changes in his character.
Mike Sanchez
Feels pretty nice. Feel that.
Yeah, that was nice. Yeah, that was...
He's one of the lucky ones chosen for support.
4, 5, 6.
What are you most excited to buy?
Pants.
Pants.
Probably. Yeah.
Okay.
Some
Skinny
good pants.
jeans.
No.
He's using a debit card and tasting freedom in the form of fresh fruit.
How's it taste?
Good.
And maybe the best part, that first meal, which wouldn't be complete without a milkshake.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. And now, looking at a future outside of the criminal justice system.
Now, Michael.
Mike?
Yep.
You a man?
Yep.
Welcome home, man.
Man,
Welcome to Beacon.
thank you.
Sanchez has a room at this reentry house in Los Angeles, a new home, where he can continue the education and skills training Mike says he prioritized behind bars.
Stanford Law School and the 3 Strikes Project hadn't reached out. Do you think you'd still be in prison right now?
I wouldn't be out right now. I'd be still in prison if it wasn't for the 3 Strike Project.
Some of his hallmates, also beneficiaries of the 3 Strikes Project.
I served 28 years for trying to make methamphetamine.
I did 30 years in prison for stealing 3 bottles of liquor from the supermarket.
Now, all free from decades-long sentences, granted an opportunity for a new chapter.
Going to the beach, putting my feet in the sand, that's freedom. It is a new life. It's a new beginning.
Sam Brock, NBC News, Los Angeles.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.